Welcome, Akasha here from nanakasha.com, and welcome to the BlissLife Global Healing Series on energy medicine. So today I am your speaker, I'm your presenter, and I'm very excited to share with you a really hot topic. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share this video or the whole playlist at youtube.com/user/joyfulnan. This BlissLife Global Healing Series on energy medicine is available 100% free. Never going to sell it, always going to be here for you on YouTube and on my podcast. And if you'd like to get all the videos and audios in one place and receive the free gifts, just go here and sign up, nanakasha.com/BlissLife Global Healing. So today, our topic is melt money fears. And considering what's happening right now on the planet, this is a topic that always is of interest to most people. And right now, it's especially important. So let's dive in. I'm your fairy godmother, master LightBody healer, Akasha, and I have the uncanny ability, my clients say, to see right to the core of your challenge. I'm a 7-time #1 best-selling author and speaker, founder of the LightBody Healing School, Infinity Light Weaving. I'm on the board of the National Alliance of Energy Practitioners, and I've been doing almost 35 years of energy healing, spiritual teaching, hypnotherapy, homeopathy, and a shamanic journey guide. I've created well over 166 online programs that help you to heal, to rewire your mind, including pineal awakening and flip your rich switch, magnetic belief transformer, spirit of money, and so on. And I continue today to create groundbreaking tools, encoded graphics, meditations, and shamanic journeys. And I lead spiritual breakthrough retreats like in this picture here at the sacred site of Uxmal in the Maya world where I live. This is one of us on top of Koba on the dawn at equinox. Powerful transformation. I love energy. Energy is everything, and I like to play in it in every way that I can. Because I combine years of study with shamans and healers and mystery schools and certifications and all of that great stuff, I like practical application of these ideas. And so my soulmate, Chris, and I, we live on the beach here in the Yucatan. My kids are on a college adventure. And when possible, people come here for retreats and healings, but most of my work is online. So the great thing is today, not only will you have this, but I'm going to gift you with a few more things and show you where to find out more about me. So pause the video if you're interested. Here's a list of my websites. Here's my YouTube channel, and my podcast is on iTunes as well as at show.nanakasha.com. There's 6 or 7 seasons of it. And we've made a playlist just for this series on global healing. You can check it out here at shorturl.at/AKN capital P and 4. So let's dive into melting your money fears. Today, I am going to show you how to melt money fears. The topic of money is loaded with emotion and energy. It affects nearly everyone. It was my primary focus of teaching and sessions and writing and personal work for over 10 years because of my own experience with making lots, losing lots, and wondering what's underneath this roller coaster of money. As a hypnotherapist, a shamanic healer, and energy psychic, I've gone deep into hundreds of minds and energy fields to see where they are energetically blocked, clogged, held back, stuck, attached to unserving agreements and limiting belief programs. Your energy field or your light body holds all of these codes, patterns in the neural pathways of the brain and the central nervous system, of course, in the chakras, subtle bodies, and other parts of your energy field. It's in the cells, it's in your DNA, it's in your emotional and other energy bodies. You must discover the patterns and energies that block your prosperity, sabotage your self-worth, and clog your cash flow. Known or unknown, visible or invisible, you and everyone has energy patterns or karmic knots that run your life. I want you to know everyone, because people tend to think, oh, I'm the only one with this problem and I'm ashamed of it. There's money, shame, and guilt, and money fear, and all kinds of things tied to money, because it's not about money. It's about self-worth. It's about your self-image. It's about much deeper things, beliefs in failure, or maybe karmic agreements you brought with you. It's so deep that it's a vast world that it does take going into the energy, going into the invisible world. Invisible ghosts. It's almost like these invisible parts of us live in our energy bodies, and like a software program, they run an old program over and over. Things like asking for money is greedy. They won't like me. Somebody will get mad at me. There's not enough. There's not enough. I'm not enough. There's not enough money. There's not enough jobs. I'm never good enough. I never do enough. I don't have enough time. I have these restrictions. Whatever those things are, those are beliefs. I am not worthy. Money is evil, or money is equals killing. And I'm going to share that with you shortly. They hold on to old decisions and outdated beliefs and memories and obligations and fears. And these come from our family and society and experiences and parallel lives, past lives, parallel lives, however you want to see it. So maybe you've tried to make money through hard work. That's the way I was told. Work hard, work really hard. The harder you're working, the more you're suffering, the better person you are. And do long hours. Or maybe you've tried learning new jobs and switching careers, or changing your job title, or changing your business, or thinking and trying to figure it out to the point of exhaustion. All the ways that we've been told to try to make more money usually involves physical work, or long hours, or pushing hard, and stress. This leads to adrenal fatigue and lack of clarity. Occasionally it leads to money, and often that money doesn't last because of the energy that was underneath it. So what about the energy of money? What kind of energy do you carry about money? It makes a difference. Think about this. If you didn't like someone and you were around them, do you think they could tell? Do you think energetically they might just not feel good around you, or vice versa? The same thing with money. It's not that money has an opinion and it's not going to love you or it's going to hate you, but it is an energy. And so if you fear it, if you feel guilty around it, if you feel shamed around it, if you feel angry around it, if you feel depressed or regretful around it, these are low states of consciousness. They're heavy. They don't allow you expansion, inspiration, clarity, solutions. They don't let you see opportunities. They certainly don't inspire you to go after opportunities that might present themselves in a form of a dream, or somebody talking to you and presenting you with an option, because you just don't have the energy. So check out my first talk in this series called How to Master Your Emotions in Any Situation. It would go hand in hand with this. So are the beliefs, agreements, and emotional feelings you have about money, self-worth, abundance, hard work, and cash flow. These are energy patterns within you. They determine your income, your cash flow, and ease or struggle with money. So it's to your benefit to find and to transmute them. Wouldn't it be great to feel like this? Doesn't she look just, so relaxed, so at peace, so in flow, and so joyful? One of my clients sent this over. I have $500 towards my goal. It's only 2 days into Nan's money vacuum process, and I have many rich things coming, and I have $500 towards my rich switch goal. My list of possibilities was huge from the Find the Money process, and I'm going to start to work on them today. I'm so excited about this process. This is really typical, really common for people who do these processes, for people who work with me. Why? Because we wave a magic wand? Well, sort of, because your magic wand is your decision, your ability to decide. You know, I'm tired of feeling fear around money. I'm tired of not being able to ask for my worth. I'm tired of not being able to offer my services to someone when they truly feel like they need them. And I believe in what I offer. Please don't do a job that you don't believe in, that isn't helping people, that is actually hurting people, because the energy underneath what you do and the money that comes from it carries that energy. And long term, short term, who knows when it'll show up? It never works out. I have made lots of money and I have had none. And I have not known how I was going to feed my kids and sweat in my bed every night until it was so wet. I couldn't get back in bed without a towel. Now, maybe you've been on both sides of this. Maybe you've only been on one side of this, but most people experience a money roller coaster. First of all, stop feeling guilty about it. Stop blaming yourself about it. Stop feeling ashamed of it. Stop hiding from it. Money is energy, just like you and me. And your energy and your intent must align to the optimal state for you and your life purpose. Please write that down or read it again. I'm not saying that you have to be or do a certain thing in order to make money. You can look around the world. People believe all different kinds of things and still make money. People can be cruel and mean, beautiful and nice. People can come from money, never had money. People can belong to one religion or culture or country or another. None of those factors determine whether you are allowed to have money or not. So whatever's in your head, whatever's in your energy body, whatever patterns and beliefs, and I call them energetic attachments that are holding you to some of these limited thoughts, beliefs, and energies, attitudes, emotions towards money are really the things that are getting in the way. But underneath it all, it isn't about money. Money is good. You're good. You match. But you have to be in your optimal flow. You have to be aligned with your life purpose. So if you are meant to be a healer or an artist, a light worker, or a nurse, if you're meant to be something and you know it, it doesn't mean that you're destined to not have any money. It also means that part of your riches come from a deeper, deeper purpose. Now, when we have that deeper purpose, what is money? It's like icing on the cake, but it isn't the cake. It just makes things easier. It's freedom. It's choice. So I've seen what you would call miracles happen for the people I teach and work with when they are willing to go within and melt the energetic attachments that binds them to lack or blocks flow. This is a affirmation from my book, Already Rich: Secrets to Master Your Money Mind. Money loves me. Money runs to me, plays with me, and stays with me. Now, I share this with you because just saying affirmations, they help. They're refocusing your energy. But don't just sit around for 20 years saying affirmations. You need to do the energy work. You need to do the other work, because this alone is what I call the slow boat to China. However, when you read this, what I really want you to do is notice where it triggers you. When you say money loves me, what's the first thought that comes up? Do you feel icky, a feeling in your stomach? Do you think, yeah, right? That's what I want you to look for, because this is designed to focus you and allow you to redirect yourself into a new pathway, a new belief with money. But first, it's going to hit all of your blocks, all of your negative beliefs about yourself and about money, because we live in a world of lack. Not really. We live in a world of abundance, but we live in a world of perceived lack. You hear it nonstop. There's not enough. Currently, in the coronavirus pandemic, there's not enough alcohol. There's not enough face masks. There's not enough respirators. There's not enough toilet paper. And if that's not happening, then we go, there's not enough blood. There's not enough water. There's not enough oil. There's not enough helpers. There's not enough this. There's not enough that. None of it is true. Unplug from the lack mentality. Energy work is amazing because it reaches all levels of your being. Energy healing can finally reach into the past and into the invisible and end the agreements, transform the limiting beliefs, and rewire the mind and emotions to align with ease, grace, flow, and abundance. Energy work can rewire your mind from lack and guilt or shame to trust, acceptance, and harmony. And these are the states of consciousness, like I said, in my Master Your Emotions course and the free class in this series, look for it, that you can see where these are. You're going to see how much lighter and higher these states are. When you have detached from anger, guilt, shame, and there's a ton of it around money, desperation, regret, fear, craving, oh, I gotta have it, I need to have it, why don't I have it? Oh, this constant feeling of unfulfilled desires. When am I ever going to have mine? I deserve it, I'm a good person. All these thoughts, all these feelings, I've seen them all, I've felt most of them, and I'm telling you, if you raise your state, you free yourself from the overthinking, from the exhaustion, from the perceived blocks and walls that you think are there to your own abundance. And then doors open in your mind, opportunities appear, and you see them as opportunities and you take action. But you need to raise your state. Energy work can cleanse your emotional field of old, heavy energies that block flow. There are many reasons, energetic attachments, why you do not have, make, keep, or grow the amount of money that you desire. They are usually deeply buried and are very sticky, so they're hard to find and to transform. This, I'm just going to share a bit of it. This is another testimonial of response from one of my clients who sent me an email. He had a couple money breakthroughs in the last few weeks when we were working together. And the first one, he bought a house and he needed an additional $6,000 to pay the fees and taxes. He had no idea where the money was going to come from, but stayed calm and trusted that when I ask, it will be delivered. These are the kinds of things that I help my clients not only grasp the concept, but then learn how to apply in the moment, like he did. I meditated and spoke with my guides, and they told me that everything would be okay and that I should visualize the money being paid, which I did. The next day, his lawyer contacted him, told him about something. He did it, and the builder agreed to pay $4,000 of that. The second breakthrough was the remaining lawyer fees of $1,800. He had a whole fiasco with his credit card that he was going to get it from, and that wasn't going to work. So he sat down and he thought, okay, I had no idea where this money's going to come from. I laid down and listened to my Secrets of the Spirit of Money call. And I thought about when you said the money is on the other side of what I fear. Write that down. Your money is on the other side of what you fear. What I feared was asking people for money. I had no problem loaning it out, but asking for it was uncomfortable for me. I thought about what people would think, like, why did he buy a condo if he can't afford it? I bet he ran out of money. I bet he's not good with his money and blah, blah, blah. Now, I want to highlight that because I know that you've had this experience. What will they think? In fact, several years ago, I had such a breakdown and I went to the deepest depths of my soul. And I realized that my fear came from what will they think? It didn't, then fill in the blank after that about whatever. All of the struggle we experience in life is almost always attached to what will they think. Wanting to please others, wanting to be approved of, wanting to look good enough, wanting to achieve something that other people will like. And if you've achieved a lot, like I have in your life, you may notice it really doesn't matter. You might get some approval for a while, but then it goes back to the way it was. So please don't go try to make money for anyone else. Don't try to make money for your parents, for your society, for your group of people. Decide that you're going to live in the flow of money abundance because it's optimal for you and it will serve your life purpose. So after I accepted these thoughts, he said, then I let them go. And this is a process that I teach. I proceeded to ask family and friends for money, and within 3 hours, more than enough money was in my bank account. Thank you so much for the call. It gave me further awareness on why the fears are there and how to overcome them. I want you to realize abundance is a state of consciousness. It's a state of mind. It's a dimension that includes a certain mindset and perspective. It is blocked by money fears, money guilt, and shame, and money beliefs. Now, you may or may not have read this classic book, very old book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. You notice he doesn't say, work hard until you die and grow rich. He doesn't say, be stressed out and run around trying to please everybody and grow rich. He doesn't say, be terrified that you're good enough, but do it anyway and grow rich. He says, think and grow rich. And I want to take that a step further and say, move into your energy field where your thoughts are. Transform them, reprogram, rewire them, cleanse your emotional field, and begin to feed it something different and grow rich. Now, in the book, he says there's a price to pay. And I remember this because many years ago when I read this book, I read it many times because he says there's a secret and you have to read this many times to figure out the secret. We weren't moving that fast. We weren't that smart back then, remember? And so what's the price that you have to pay? Well, you can go to abundance, but there's a price to pay. You have to leave all your negative, limiting energy patterns around money and worthiness behind. You have to pay that at the door to the infinite field, because you can't match. You can't go, I'm not worthy and I hope this works and it'll never work and I'll probably lose all my money again and I can't trust anybody. And the last time I did this, I spent money, it wasn't worth it. And there's no guarantee, and all the crap that comes up when you decide to spend money, grow money, save money, when you look at your bank account and there's not enough money, when you didn't get paid, when you did get paid, all of those things is a big hot mess. And I want to invite you to realize you're going to have to let them go. Natasha was a doctor. She had many healing centers and she had had a very strong and powerful healing experience of her own. And she wanted to create a very new medical model. I had big dreams filled with power and abundance, but they didn't seem to match my present day circumstances. And then there was Nan. She held a sacred space for me while gently pushing me to create a new future for myself that I had inadvertently been sabotaging. She taught me to see money in a different way and how to attract more of it into my life. Today, I find I'm easily able to release parts of my beliefs that were keeping me hostage and bravely journey into an exciting new career with trust in myself and my gifts. This is the power of high income hypnosis and mindset. This is the power of Nan. I want you to also notice this symbol. Some of the things in energy medicine are symbols, colors, visualization, sensations. And symbols like this hold a lot of power. When you look at that symbol, what does it stir within you? Craving, desire, anger, peace, joy? That's something you want to look at and transform. So do this process with me today and get my bonus, the Poor Mind, Rich Mind video and worksheet, and find the opportunities behind your money fear. So today we're getting ready to do the process. I'm going to guide you through it. We will use many energy medicine tools: light, color, visualization, thought, emotion, memory, symbols, to do the energy melting for melting money blocks. So I want you to get ready. If you can, relax somewhere. Make sure you can hear me. You might want to still see the screen, but I'm going to guide you through this process, okay? So if you want to pause the video and get comfortable, please do so. All right, so let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose, very slowly. Follow the energy up, 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 into your brain, to your crown, and then feel it coming down over your brain and your head and your shoulders and your neck, washing and cleansing and clearing all the way down and out your feet, letting it go when you're ready out of your mouth. Take another breath in and say this in your heart. I am infinite. Hold the breath in your heart and declare, I am the creator of my reality. and let it go. Relaxing deeper into the moment. Allow everything else to fade away. One more deep breath in through your nose, up through your mind and your emotions and your entire light field. Feel the cleansing, the clearing, the calming, and let it go. All the way through your body and energy field, cleansing, clearing, and releasing. Excellent. Now breathing gently, relaxing deeper into the moment. Just ask your mind to be here now. Take a moment to draw back the thoughts from the past, from the future, from the worries, and feel all of you coming into this moment. Feel the energy field around your hands like this picture. As the creator of your reality, you are an energy matrix made up of beliefs, thoughts, experiences in other lives, and painful programs and patterns in your soul, and from experiences in this and other lives. And yet you are here now at this moment of great transformation, ready and willing, open and receptive to reclaiming your ability to manifest, to choose, to unhook, to rise up, to flow. Feel the energy sparkling like a grid of light all around you, against your skin, above your head, below your feet. Feel the energy that is within your reach, the infinite field filled with limitless potential, infinite possibilities. Feel that you are ready to manifest your abundance. Allow yourself to relax a little deeper and feel this sparkling grid of light. Notice how it doesn't stop at your skin, it goes all the way through you. You are one with this field, like one fiber in a carpet. You are eternally connected to all possibilities, to every color and energy and every potential reality. Declare in your heart, I'm ready and willing, open and receptive to align with my flow of abundance, to rise to my soul signature frequency, to melt my blocks, fears, shame, guilt, regrets, anger, cravings, disappointment around money, around my worthiness, and around lack. Just relax and feel all of your energy shifting, calming, becoming coherent, aligned in this moment, and your declarations causing your energy field to open, your heart, your mind, your crown, all the way up to your soul star, to your higher self. And feel yourself connected from your heart into your belly, into your will, into your own sun, into your sacral, where all those secrets and shames and fears are, and down into your root, down your legs. You feel yourself now flow, light, ready, open, and receptive. Declare, I am an excellent receiver. And relax a little deeper, allowing your hands and the energy around them to relax and open, able to receive. Your heart, relax and open. And your mind, relax and open. So now you're ready to do the Melt Money Fears energy healing process and begin to rewire your money mind and melt the fears that bind you. Now that you're fully present in flow and have created the optimal, safe space, think about or list your biggest known money fears or blocks. You'll just take a moment and let them come up. Say, I'm ready to know, remember, and accept my biggest blocks to money, to self-worth, my biggest fears. Will I have it? Am I good enough? What will they think? Where's it going to come from? I can't work any harder. More money equals more problems. More money equals more work. More money means I can't be with my loved ones or have time to myself. Money is evil. Money equals killing. Money manipulates. Just keep allowing whatever fears come up. And your only job is to just let them rise from wherever they're hiding within you, up into your heart. Now that you've stirred them up, allow them to continue to come up like they're coming into a beautiful lounge that you've welcomed them into, instead of hidden them, suppressed them, locked them away, like for so many lives and so many years. Today, you welcome them in loving space. And as they continue to come in and surround you in this acceptance lounge within your heart, think about melting. What does melting look like? What does it feel like? I want you to see or imagine an ice cube, solid, hard, like a rock. and it melts almost effortlessly into liquid. So tune into the sensation of hard ice, softening slowly, gently, effortlessly. Notice how these fears are so heavy, so solid, barely moving at all. And begin to simply spread the sensation of effortless melting through your body and your mind and your heart, as if a warm, gentle breeze is blowing over all of these fears. Melting is gentle, requires no anger, simply peaceful acceptance, willingness, trust. Continue to tune in to the sensation, this transformational experience of melting. Melting transforms states, solid to liquid to air. Is like going from heavy states like shame, money guilt, money fear, money desperation, and money anger. It's okay to see them, to feel them even as they are present and melting, their essence. You see and feel a pool of energy liquid filling your heart as these solid, heavy fears around money gently melt. As they melt, you feel lighter and lighter, moving from guilt and shame to grief, to fear, to anger. Let go, relax, and give yourself permission to melt those money blocks. The melting continues, and you see how all of this liquid is now fluid and becoming lighter, moving into courage, into possibility. You feel neutral, empowered, able. Gently, the liquid continues to melt, and now it's getting lighter and lighter. Trust and inspiration. You feel, I can do this. I can let go. I can transform. And you feel now that liquid becoming air, even lighter and lighter. You feel lighter. You feel shackles and bonds dissolving and falling off. You move into acceptance. You transcend all the worries, the fears, the past failures. You feel harmony, compassion, forgiveness. Continue to melt, lighten. Don't worry or think where the heavy states are going, because you're a master of transmutation. You created your body. You created your life. Now, you're simply reshaping it. The solid and heavy emotions around money are almost completely melted, and the liquid is turning colors, and light is coming up around you, spreading through your heart. Clarity dawns in your mind. Infinite opportunities, solutions are everywhere. As you become lighter and feel your senses awakening, declare in your heart, I now decide to let go. I give myself permission to completely metamorphosize around money. Melting, enlightening. You feel yourself losing the shape of what you thought you were, your self-image. You lose the confinement of what you think money is, where it is, how it comes. You see your relationship to work, your job, career melting. Let it go. Let it go, because all your strength and power is still here. Open your mind and your heart and let go of the old. Feel it draining down, down, down through all of your energy centers and out your feet and into Gaia, where she welcomes it and transforms it back to power and love. Feel the melting continue as you remain open and receptive. You let go and begin to feel the possibilities just on the edge of your awareness. I could become something I've never even imagined. My relationship with money, my feelings about myself, my worthiness, lack, abundance, it's all melting away. As you continue to relax and breathe gently, affirm that the hard, stuck, clogged, shackled, bound, solid, unserving energies in your mind, thoughts, and beliefs now have permission to dissolve, drain, and reform. feel these prison shackles, the restrictive heaviness around money and worthiness, about who you think you are and what you think is possible in your emotions, in your cells, and in your DNA. Let them melt like heavy, wet snow, layers and layers that have kept you weighed down, exhausted, unclear, unwilling, melting away. Now, sitting in your heart, seeing all of these fears, all of the anger and guilt, known and unknown, visible and invisible, in this life or any other, completely melted, and the pool of liquid light transmuting, the darkness draining through your feet chakras into the planet, and the rest of it becoming colorful, light, sparkling. Some of it becomes air, and you feel a breath moving into your body. Breathe in, free your mind, and the wealth will follow. You feel yourself light, floating, lifted up. You begin to drink in the liquid. It nurtures you. It is the wisdom and the experience. It is the strength and your voice. It is your creativity. It is your purpose. It's been bound and shackled and hidden inside of all these fears. And it begins to dream you. It begins to fill you. You imagine, sense, and feel yourself light, joyful, happy, talking, giving, sharing, working, receiving, spending, saving, growing. Money is flowing in and out. You see streams of it through the infinite field, never-ending flows. And you let them pour into your heart now. And you begin to reshape who you are, reshape what you thought, reshape. How will you look, feel, act? What will you do? Who will you talk to? What will you be willing to ask, give, share, receive? You feel yourself nourished and fed, this vibrant life force like a piece of your soul you've reclaimed. It pulses through your veins. It moves through your lungs. It moves into your mind. You expand, seeing and feeling, I am one with the infinite field. See and feel the infinite potential and possibilities at your fingertips. The flow of money, energy, abundance, worthiness, prosperity, opportunities, creativity, joy, love. It's all here now, filling you up. Anchor it in. Put your hand on your heart and take a deep breath in and declare, money loves me. Money is everywhere, and it runs to me. Money is infinite. There's more than enough for me and for everyone. Yes, I'm ready and willing for money to stay with me and play with me. Yes, I'm ready to live in this infinite flow and remember to nourish myself. Breathe in again and feel this life force, this new shape, this new glowing, expanded light you, filled with compassion, harmony, potential. Open your arms as wide as you can. Look up and say, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a moment to anchor this feeling, to feel it through your body and your arms, to spread it, to embrace it, to allow it to switch all of your DNA to the life and the flow your soul intended. Feel it rewiring your mind, your habits, and your nervous system. Feel it flowing with ease and grace in and out of your heart, down to your root and up to your crown, up and down. I am flow. I am safe to be here. I am an abundant, prosperous, loving, joyful creator of my reality. Take a moment to anchor that in. Feel free to pause the video if you want to take more time here. And I highly recommend that after you do this process, you take a moment to really feel it, anchor it by putting your hand on your heart, seeing a symbol, feeling the feelings, choosing, describing it. And anchor this and complement this process that I have gifted you with my free gift, Poor Mind, Rich Mind worksheet and video guide. On that guide and with that worksheet, I'm going to show you how to find and transform your biggest blocks, beliefs, and fears around money, self-worth, and more. It will complement this energy process. And remember, you can get all 20 videos and gifts in this series on BlissLife Global Healing Energy Medicine at nanakasha.com/BlissLife Global Healing. Remember to repeat this process again. Don't make things ridiculously hard for you by thinking that one moment, thinking a positive thought, one phone call, one action, one meditation, one energy medicine process is going to change everything. And then sit around and wait, going into your desire disappointment loop. Repeat the process as soon as possible tomorrow. There are powerful opportunities waiting for you in the infinite field. I see them around my clients, and they can't see them, and they have clogged flows to them. So I want to open them for you. And if you repeat this process, if you get my bonus, if you do these things, you're going to shift. Now, when you get the bonus page, you're going to get a link. And when you go to the page with my money block bonus, there's going to be other money block melting opportunities on that page that will help you rewire your money mind, reprogram fear and lack beliefs with prosperity consciousness. There's 3 things on that page, as well as your free gift. There's the Melt Your Money Mask and Meet Your Money Muse experience. I'm doing a live group event on June 1st, or you can do a private session, and they're both on special, very, very good prices. And 2, you could get 3 powerful masterclasses and activations. They're each over 2 hours, called Multidimensional Money Mastery, the Melting Money Block Series. And again, those are on super special right now at nanakasha.com/meltmoney. Thank you for experiencing this energy medicine class on melting your money fears. Lots of things happen. I would love if you would share comments on Facebook, on YouTube, on my podcast. Send us an email at support@nanakasha.com and let me know what other topics are really important for you right now, so I can continue to share gifts that are practical, relevant, and transformational. Remember, you can reach me at any of these places, and the YouTube videos are here free. The podcasts are here free. Everything in this series is here for you free. If you want to get the gifts that all the speakers are giving, go to nanakasha.com/BlissLife Global Healing. And please subscribe if you love what I'm doing to my YouTube channel. Share it and like it. And you can even share the whole playlist for this with people as well. We have them all in one place for you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Let's take a breath in together and feel gratitude. Gratitude for the money that's there, that's coming, the money that's come to you before. Gratitude for every infinite possible outcome and life path and timeline that's available for you right now. We live in an infinite multiverse, and the limited way that we've been taught to think and create our lives, our happiness, our bodies, our money is very, very antiquated. We're in a moment of a great transformation, and we are watching it happen. Be part of it by transforming your fears, becoming an example and a glowing light of abundance. Share this and yourself, your joy with the world. Trust and rise to acceptance. Thank you. In la Quechalakin, I am another you. You are another me. We are one. Have a beautiful and blessed day.